This team of stranded space explorers are on a mission. Their goal? To collect parts to repair their broken spaceship. The objective of this gaming experience is not merely play,
My name is Jordan.
but to learn English. The concept is the brainchild of German entrepreneur Claus Nehmzow.
When I observed my son, who was 10 or 11 years at the time, and he was playing games most of the time, like World of Warcraft and those kinds of things. And although he was just 10 or 11 years old, he basically played the role of an adult. So they were raiding cities with 30 people as avatars. And what I observed, he was doing very complex tasks. They were doing collaboration, teamwork, and solving very complicated problems. And he was totally engaged and immersed in this. That was the inspiration. Why not do teaching that is much more appropriate for young people and very similar to when they play games.
Nehmzow set up 3D Avatar School in 2010, initially for students learning Putonghua. In January, the company launched a pilot English teaching program in southern China.
We found a distributor for China in the fall last year, August last year. And then, of course, it made sense to switch to English. China is a huge market. It's, I think, estimated to be an $80 billion market for English learning in a few years. You go into this virtual space where you are represented as an avatar or character. This avatar is the way that you navigate through this space, and this is also your representation in this space. So you would see me as an avatar, and you would see the other students, it's usually a group of 6 students, also as avatars. So you would hear an avatar talking from the direction where you see the avatar, and that makes it a very immersive and very realistic experience.
Nehmzow moved to Hong Kong in 2008 from London, where he worked as a consultant to create 3D environments for the corporate world.
One, it was difficult to introduce this kind of technology into the corporate sector because often their computing infrastructure is actually far behind what kids have at home in terms of internet connectivity, what you can do. But the second reason was it was difficult, and probably still is, to explain to a corporate middle management what this is all about. Why should they use avatars for teamwork and collaboration? Versus with kids, 10, 12, 15-year-old, you don't have any of those problems because that's the world they live in. The feedback has been very, very positive. 98% of the students said they would like to play this again. Some of the students came to their teachers and says they want to learn more English because they want to play the game better. It's amazing to watch the kids, you know, their smile, the way they are engaged, and how much fun they have. They laugh, they giggle. So it's really sort of a fun component. It's not supposed to be just a game and fun, and certainly not supposed to be like a regular school lesson. It should be somewhere in between.
3D Avatar School recently moved to the Hong Kong Science Park after completing a 2-year IncuTrain program at Hong Kong Cyberport.
It's one of those Hong Kong programs that encourages innovative startup, early stage companies. You get free office space, you get great networking opportunities, you get also this cachet, this prestige that comes with having been accepted into that program that helps you in turn with other business opportunities.
The company last year received the Best Business Startup Company, the Hong Kong Information and Communications Technology Award. With half of his staff based around the world, Nehmzow says he deliberately chose to base his business in Hong Kong.
I prefer Hong Kong for a number of reasons. It's very easy to set up a business. You know, the corporate tax is low, there's no corruption, there's no red tape. So it's fantastic. Within a week you can set up a business. It's an area where investors like to invest in companies that are Hong Kong based. It's geographical equidistance to all those interesting markets, including sort of obviously to China, but also Japan. Hong Kong is just, you know, a great place to do business.